ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, when you only see a team twice a year, it's tough to get a good read on it. It's why so many of these East-West matchups wind up in a split.
Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of the players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have health on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that have the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production's been very consistent since his third season. But he also gives you intangible toughness, depth in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and team trust him a lot.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 6-point game. And he makes that one.
One of the more multi-purpose players you'll find. I mean, Green can score from anywhere on the court.
Curry with a wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got 8 points.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Thompson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Floats it up for Wiggins.
Yeah, the timing on the rejection. I mean, he needs feel for when to go after blocks is fantastic.
And Simmons slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? Instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
That's his first personal
The defender all over.
First team foul.
And you talk to his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. And some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Thompson misses. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. 10-point lead. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Right side, Green. Down low. Outside for Curry. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Back to Curry. Pocket 6. Over Thompson. Curry can't get it to go.
No, he found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Whenever these plays hands, you always feel like it's going in. That.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teams.
To the paint. Here's Harris. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And Green gets it to go.
And buckets like this get Green going. Stand up, Saginaw. He loves finishing right on the physical defense.
Here's Embiid. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Chalk up 2 there. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Thompson is double. Wiggins. Outside for Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11-point game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, be careful. It's still early. They've extended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice
That's his
cushion.
second personal foul. Second.
24 seconds left in the first.
Warriors substitution.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Nemanja
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the Warriors miss again. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
Oh, man, impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for when his guys are open.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Philadelphia ahead, up by 15. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. The passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. And Moody pulls it down. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that he passed and tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I'll tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big times. That's what I do, man.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs, and another one for the conference finals, and another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Curry with the defensive effort.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, but it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
The elites and misses. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Embiid. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Embiid's got 6 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And the foul called on King Green. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Wiseman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second. Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked. His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt him.
Bible can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 17. Thompson for the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
Curry knows his own skill set, but more importantly, he knows his teammates. I mean, you know your personnel, KYP, always puts him in the best position to score.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Max. The Warriors making the shot. Back to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is what the play is designed to do. Space the floor. Get Harris a look that he likes. Great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
The 76ers leading by 16. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 12 points for Tobias Harris.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flank.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable move.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Showing off that athleticism, Harris is more than happy to slam it down like this.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Curry can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Warriors trail by 20.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. And you want to close this quarter with momentum.
Left side, Harris. Wiseman with the rebound. Pass to Curry. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond, a fearsome defensive presence. I mean, he can put you on your heel.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the 76ers now. They led the game at one point by 20. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. And the shot is long. Warriors trailed by 17.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Sixers ball.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
First free throw is good.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots.
And Simmons slams it in.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's winning his nose out.
Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Wiggins. To the middle. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. They get it again. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Drummond.
No easy shots when Mooney's on you. That 7'4" wingspan.
Thompson is double. That's to Curry. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. 3. Curry's got 9.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little and they're forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Warriors trailed by 19. Wiggins drawn the double team. Inside. Here's Moody. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Timeout called the Warriors. Different look here for the Warriors. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. And a deep three from Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Embiid. Curry looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the three off target.
You know what kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
With the way that he moved, 280 pounds, and maybe a little bit more. I don't know how anyone can.
At the line for Philadelphia.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Curry way outside. He doesn't hit that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. The 76ers with another miss. Pass to Curry. From past the arc. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 18.
Assisted by.
This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers.
I mean, Wiseman has huge pops to go along with that length. He's going to pile up a bunch of dunks in his career.
Now, here's Milton. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Thompson for the triple.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
First trip to the line for him here.
Well, not the most heralded prospect to ever come out of North Carolina, but Green has been a big contributor to a number of NBA championship runs.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Pass to Milton.